What's up, guys? So we're going to put together some concepts for solving the 4x4. Hopefully you can follow along. I want these examples to go by faster, and I want you to see how easily things are falling together, both by simplicity of the method and also the fact that your turning style lends to these things that happen. And, you know, I think that that's really a cool part of this method, is that a lot of great opportunities kind of come about. So the first thing that I see is I can build this half bar of the orange. So I'm kind of thinking the one option may be to actually be to build the, I'm going to build this half bar of white, do my B move. So I'm going to do an R2, a slice R2, B, and then another R2, and then a B prime. So R2, B, R2, B prime, and then a wide U. And then I'm going to just do my R prime, U prime, building this edge pair. I notice that this edge pair is solved, so I'm probably going to transition into that next. But then, so I inserted into the L shape, into the vertex, I took that white piece in, R prime, wide U. I'm going to do my U2 and rotate through. Let that just kind of fall into my lap or into my hands. I built this edge pair, and then I'm going to go ahead, I should be able to build this edge pair as well. Once the edge pair is built, insert it. So that's kind of the goal, is to be able to transition between edge pairing. When I built this edge pair, this pair built as well, which was a good case for me. The final thing is that I'm going to do R, U2, R2 to finish up my edge pairing for the first two blocks. So that way all I have to do now is just do the block building itself. So first and second block are done. I see my vertical half bars. So probably going to go with this, and which will put, I knew that the R2 would solve this pair, and I saw that it was also moving this half bar of red that was there to the back side. So I want to build my other half bar, and I know the red bar is on the R slice, so I get the other half bar I just built to the R slice, L prime, L, U2, L prime. Cube is, next two centers are done. I see that my first edge pair of my last 6 edge wings is already built, so I just need to build a second pair and a third pair. One option would be to see that this edge pair is solved. So what I'm probably going to wind up doing is I'm going to come in here and then do M, U prime, M prime. So now when I build this pair, I'm actually going to so I store the solved pair to the DB, and I solve these two pairs simultaneously. So L prime, U, I'm going to actually go with a U prime, L. So which means that this pair is good. So and if I have parity, or if I don't have parity, it's going to be a really easy solution. So I have, right now I have 2 and 2. So I have, with the false bar, I have 4 good edges. And I have a twisted pair, so I just do M prime, U prime, M, and then AUF to get the solved pair there. I see my small triangle, so I go wide R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, wide R prime. And then I just go ahead and transition to the CMLL. So now the next thing is that I know that I want this to be orange, so I finish up. I do my M, I actually turn that into an M3 because then I want to go ahead and finish up for A. So then I finish up the cube, and cube solved. Cool.